Hey everyone, Greg here from Carid.com, and welcome back to the shop. And today I want to showcase the all-new Torxe X1 series full-width heavy-duty front and rear bumpers for the redesigned 19 and 2020 Chevy Silverado 1500. Now, in my opinion, this new truck is the best Silverado yet, with its upgraded styling, tech, more engine choices, and a bigger bed. But if you're upgrading one of these trucks for serious off-roading, you're gonna want a set of these bumpers because they check off all the boxes. Thick, heavy gauge steel construction, mounts for some off-road lights, and of course, killer looks that put the factory bumpers to shame. Now, taste is subjective, but if you want an aggressive look, it's obvious how much of an appearance upgrade the X1 bumpers are over the plain Jane OE bumpers. The chiseled angular design will give your truck a rugged dynamic presence that says it's ready for the toughest trails out there. These bumpers are constructed from heavy gauge steel, making them much beefier than the factory OE bumpers, and they also have the strength to protect your truck and ward off rocks and tree limbs out on the trail. And to complete the look and ensure durability, Torxe coated them in a textured black powder coat finish that's going to be tough enough to withstand scrapes and damage without succumbing the metal to corrosion. Now, these are full width bumpers, so you will get plenty of protection, but the bumper ends are also angled upward, so you still get a better approach and departure angle clearance compared to the OE bumpers. In the front, you get a bit more room for your tires to bite when you're climbing up an obstacle, and out back, there's less of a chance of getting hung up or losing traction when you're coming down off an obstacle. The rear bumper also has a center step and corner steps for easy bed access, as well as cutouts for license plate mounting, license plate lights, and for the trailer wiring plug. Now, in my opinion, off-road lights are a necessity for safely navigating dark wooded trails and unfamiliar back roads, and they should be standard on any well set up truck. So any off-road bumper worth its weight better have off-road light mounts. Now, there are many bumpers with provisions to mount lights on the exterior of the bumper, but this Torxe X1 was designed so the lights are actually housed within the bumper for a cleaner, integrated appearance, and also to help protect the lights from any damage. Now, the front bumper features a center opening for a 20-inch single or double row LED light bar, and there's also recesses at each end for a pair of LED cube lights. And for the rear bumper, there are also recesses to mount a pair of LED cube lights, which can really come in handy when you're hitching up a trailer in the dark. So now that we have all the great features of these bumpers covered, let's touch on the actual installation. And the great news is both bumpers bolt right to the factory mounting locations, so there are no modifications necessary to install them. You can get a set of these bumpers installed on your truck in just a Saturday afternoon using only basic hand tools, and everything you need is included in the kit. It's simply just a matter of removing the factory bumpers, bolting the new Torxe bumper directly to the factory mounts, then installing the auxiliary lighting of your choice and running all the wiring, and that is it. But like most off-road bumpers, guys, these things are heavy. So like I always suggest, get a buddy to help because they can be a handful trying to install them alone. Well, guys, that's going to wrap up my review today of the front and rear Torxe X1 full-width heavy-duty bumpers for the 19 and 2020 Chevy Silverado 1500. So if you want to upgrade your truck with awesome, aggressive looks and serious off-road capability, head on over to Carid.com right now and check out these Torxe bumpers for yourself. And hey, while you're there, browse through our extensive inventory and check out the slew of other great Torxe parts and accessories. And as always, I'm Greg from Carid.com, and I'll see you guys next time.